This video is going to show you how to create object number 5 from problem set number 1. Now, object 5 has lots of dimensions, which makes it appear to be a difficult object to complete. However, it is not. It is just something that you need to have a close attention to detail, be very careful about where the lines are coming from and where they're going, what they're referencing, and make sure that you get these right angles in at the right place. There's one more thing I want to show you that can make this either very difficult or very easy. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to create a sketch. I'm going to use this plane. And now what I'm going to do is start sketching from one corner. It doesn't really matter what corner. Rather, the thing you need to understand is one of those corners needs to be starting at the origin. So I'm going to start from the back corner. I think that's usually how I just approach stuff. Okay, I kind of have this long bottom part, and then I'm going to go up and over, create a right angle there, and then it's going to come up, and I have a right angle, right angle, right angle. But the one thing that I want to be careful with is where I end this. If I come down right here, it puts a dashed line in where it's going to make those 2 points, this point and this point I'm about to put in, horizontal. I do not want to do that because then it will not let me move it around later. So I do not want those dashed lines in any point in this object. That's the biggest secret. Because if you do, then you have to go in there, find them, and delete them. That's what gives students the most difficulty in this. Other than that, I am just creating a series of shapes according to the drawing. Now I am putting them all, I don't want to go there, I'm putting them all at right angles because that's what the shape has. So make sure you replicate that. And be very careful of the dotted lines. Now we don't have to get it perfect right now, because when we put our dimensions in, it'll do it for us. Okay. The only thing that's important is is that you have enough lines to dimension. All right. If you're missing some of these lines, it's going to make it really difficult. So the biggest thing is just make sure you get the right number of lines and that you don't have it insert any horizontals for you. Now I can look right now and I don't have any horizontals. I have a whole bunch of perpendiculars, which that's exactly where I want to be. All these dimensions in this area here denote height. Height from one line to another horizontal line, one line to another horizontal line. All the dimensions in this area denote the width of one vertical line to another vertical line. So in that regard, they did us a huge favor by organizing their dimensions very carefully. So I'm just going to start at the top and kind of work my way over. Actually, I'm going to start here and go counterclockwise to make sure I get everything. I'm just going to go ahead and put them all in right now. Distance here to here is 0.25. Now, one thing I need to be aware of here is between this 200 and this 250, there's a space. Do not assign a value there. Skip it. You will see why later. My width is good. You just have to do the height. So do that next set here. It'll be in the next video.